Yeah, the game crashed last time. I think we can wrap this up now. For troll killing. How many goblins do you still have guarding you? 2. I don't want to shoot that one. We should be able to kill both of them at the next time. Still not sold on the idea of killing the troll with the scroll. Assuming we can even do it. I'm interested in giving a shot. So, pick slot 7. How the hell is this gonna work? Yeah, it is not going to work. So it was a sensible choice to make a preparation there. You need to be incredibly close to even try to cast it. I don't understand. What exactly am I supposed to do there? It just takes so long to cast that it's basically yeah, unusable. Without an experience. And troll skin. Value 900. Yeah. Okay, it was a good learning experience in the use of that and how useful it can be. The value of the loot is pretty much the same as the value of the scroll though. Either way, I'm happy with the end results. Let's see if we can find something extra here. Should not have cast light spell though. This. The winch is jammed. But what is it for? Ah, there's a focus area. Now I'm sort of worried that the bastard might respawn and I don't have a... Yeah. Did not see that one coming. Where did it appear from? Do I know there's a harpy here somewhere? I would assume the winch is there to open this. Okay, just suddenly a harpy. For no particular reason. I'm just using the ice bolt in case we might be able to target it somewhere, but no. Yeah, that was weird. By the way, 2000 experience and loot about the worth of the scroll we used. Well, skill points. I think we're going to be saving our skill points at this point. Especially the higher tiered spells. If they're any good, might require quite a bit more skill. I'm not super happy with the strength level either. Because it's so easy to... should be a decent test. Problem is, there are two of them. Three. Excellent. Something good about these creatures, they're very easy to separate from the flock. Didn't have to raise our strength all that much and we're immediately doing much better. Can't target the other snapper. If I shoot, they'll both come at me. Still a tough opponent. Might be able to take them down with a handful of hits, but same applies to us. Yeah, the strength increase makes things a huge goddamn difference. Absolutely massive. He got stuck on those hits again. Where's my heals? $109 grilled meats. As far as experience gathering goes, this is not a good way to do it. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna... Move, you dumbass! Frankly, there aren't that many interesting places left for us to visit. I think I'm heading back to the Brotherhood. Let's just go and kill everything on our way there. Hopefully getting closer to the next level up. Well, there's one thing we could try. I haven't actually gone and rechecked some of the stores. And at least the Brotherhood store did get upgraded items when we changed chapter. Got access to the new rooms.
People always.
Same. You have to watch it.
Same old story every time.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
Take care.
This might be our opening to get to meet the fire wizards. And since we've just basically cleared the old camp,
As long as
I'm inclined to do it.
Hang on.
that's really not my problem.
Now we know it's basically still fresh in our minds, and we know that there's not going to be any enemies there. It's basically us doing a very short trip overall, and that's it. And finally we could put the fire wizard flavor to rest. I don't think it particularly serves any purpose anymore, really. Could be wrong on that, but it seemed like more about to give you direction at the start. Get you to go to the old camp and talk to the right people. Wonder why this place looks so abandoned, even though it's still in use, clearly. So, get a list, don't let it fall into the wrong hands, and that's it. Oops. I'm gonna need some kind of a heavier armor if we have to fight against things like goblins. Even if we increase our strength and get better weapons, we're still faced with the inconvenient fact that a couple of hits will take us down, and they come in groups. So those couple of hits are pretty much guaranteed. I think I can buy some rings and amulets. So physical resistance could be up that way.
I'm here to collect the list for the camp.
Anybody could say that. Get lost.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar, but even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
How exactly am I supposed to get the list then? Maybe I just can't get it because I'm already part of another camp or something.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Well, it wasn't at all a waste of time. Since I think we wrapped up one of the quests. Yeah. List from a guy called Ian. The list must be no account fall into hands of the new camp. How exactly am I supposed to get that list then?
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any...
Albert?
Can I trade things with you?
Yep, anything you want, if you have ore.
Don't have much to offer, do you? Okay, I don't want to make too big of a deal of it about the list. It would just be nice to gain access to the inner castle. Guess we'll just go to the Brotherhood camp and finish our current mission. I'm sure we could milk more experience by adventuring, but at the same time, there's not really all that interesting thing to do in the first place, so why would you want to do it when you don't have to? And this old mine section with the deeper mines attached to it is probably been the best section of the game so far. So if the plotline can offer these kind of experiences, that should increase the enjoyment I can get out of this game quite a bit. If all we have to do basically is run around killing random monsters, might as well not play the game at that point. Okay, what are we? Level 11. Can't really afford much. We could increase our strength a bit, but I don't think so. Actually, if we don't find better upgrade options, I think we'll continue to increase our strength. But I'd like to especially get a second, get a two-handed weapon and learn it at least trained levels.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Let's talk about something. That won't happen again.
Even the 12 points we could buy more strength might be very useful. I think we bought like 20 points, and that took the dinosaurs pretty much from you have to be lucky to get a kill on a single one too. Basically, a single one is certainly killable. So it'll just push back our upgrades on everything else. This probably would still be basically the most useful upgrade to take, really. I don't recall how bad dangerous these guys were. I don't think I've fought them with my new strength. Excellent. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Minor difference in performance. Went from very dangerous to basically trivially killable. Yeah, the strength difference is absolutely massive. Goblins. Where is this? Seems to be a dead-end area. Distant wind. Okay. Black goblins. Are they worse or easier to kill than normal warrior goblins? Regarding a weapon, maybe. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, they weren't too bad. Nail clubs mainly. Goblins themselves aren't doing anything. Could be that I simply don't have the skills to loot anything from them. Don't particularly matter though. Piece of Wind. Decent enough of a spell, simply because it also delays their attack instead of just doing damage. Yeah. Poker, Ocean, and Wooden Spoon. Okay. Might not have been worth fighting. Experience is always worth it. Yeah, this is pretty pointless. Okay, wrong target. Continue. Anything else? Yeah, I'll just let those be. The breach is going in the direction I really want to go. Where are those? Goblins. Block, spear, arrows. Rusty sword. They aren't worth much, but they're still worth something. What direction do I actually need to go now?
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I make a living out of selling skins and teeth.
Does it pay?
If you know how to cut up the beast the right way, yeah.
I want to learn how to cut up animals.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, that sounded wrong. Don't we know how to skin reptiles already? No, we know how to declaw them.
What do I have to observe while skinning reptiles?
The only reptiles suited for this purpose are lurkers and swamp sharks. If you slit the skin at the sides, it'll peel off by itself. From now on, you should be able to skin reptiles.
Apparently I didn't have the skill. Now I do. It was one skill point, not much of a sacrifice. Yeah, correct direction. Just go to the old camp, and we can. I think I can go to the Brotherhood camp at that point, just from memory alone. We can, yep, and then we should be able to initiate a new stage. New stage in the game. Maybe the chapter. Oh crap! Don't die! Don't die! Fuck. Maybe the chapter isn't quite so short. Screw it. I thought I had lizard skinning already. Maybe I didn't. It's certainly possible that I don't have it, because they're targets that were basically unkillable to us anyway. So I might have not bought that. It's only 100 or.
What are you?
I'm a...
Does it pay?
If you know...
I want to learn how to cut up animals.
Yeah,
What do
that
you...
sounds just wrong.
What do I have to...
The only reptile... If you slit the...
Acrobatics might be a good investment. They're dying quite too often with these minor drops. Again, don't know what the plants do that we're picking up. On the other hand, we didn't have any use for the mana recovery herb either until we started to have use for it. So better pick up everything. I don't quite remember where the Brotherhood camp is. but I don't think it'll much matter. There shouldn't be anything dangerous enough here to get us really killed. But when we get a little bit sidetracked here and there, it shouldn't make much of a difference. This is the southern cave. Direct beeline here. Should more or less end up where we want to be. If we can't. God damn you, game. I think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah. Now it all starts to look familiar again. Okay. Progress.
Hey, I've heard what happened in the mine. Good work. You deserve to be admitted to the Templars. Just speak to Korangar.
Yes. That sounds very, very, very good. That's what I wanted in the first place. Hopefully we'll get access to better armor at the same time. Hopefully we get access to two swords at the same time. Thank God.
Awaken. How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while to prove that you truly believe in the Sleeper. Then come back to me, and I will instruct you.
Yeah.
Awaken. Can you train my strength and dexterity?
Every warrior requires strength and dexterity.
So basically, when they said you can become a Templar, what they meant is you can't actually become a Templar. Probably. I'm guessing it might be after we finish up this mission. That's how the things seem to work here in general. Once you wrap up a quest line, new options open up. I mean, options in shops, and hopefully we can become a Templar. I'd certainly want an armor upgrade. That seems to be a proper problem for us at this point. Heavy novice armor alone would be very welcome.
Awaken! What do you want?
Let's talk about something
Have
else instead.
crawler mandibles.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
I found eggs belonging to a Crawler queen.
I knew it. My vision was a sign. The queen's eggs must contain the strong secretion. Excellent. With it, I can create a potion to contact the sleeper.
What about my reward?
Oh, right. Thank you.
I mean a tangible reward.
Okay, okay. What do you want?
Okay. We have a choice. A rune, a weapon, a healing potion, or mana. Would mana be a permanent upgrade to our mana? A rune we can buy, a weapon we can buy, a health potion we can buy, or we can trade. Mana, not so. Always use skill points.
Mana.
May this potion strengthen the magic within you.
So, attribute or stat increase potion.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Some people never learn.
Can we start invoking the sleeper now?
No. I haven't found a method to charge the focus yet. We are missing the ancient knowledge about these artifacts.
Do you mean to say I collected the eggs for nothing?
No, listen to me. There is an almanac which contains what we need to know. We bought the book off the fire mage Caristo from the old camp. However, it was stolen when they tried to bring it here from the old camp. I had charged Talas, a novice, with collecting the book for me, but he was robbed. He let me down. But I've given him another chance. He must get the stolen almanac back. Talk to him. He'll need any help he can get.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Who stole the almanac?
Talas told me he was mugged by black goblins. It sounds strange, but not impossible.
Yeah, we just killed them.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Where can I find Talus?
He's in the forecourt at the Temple Hill, trying to get people to help him.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You have to watch what you tell people.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Okay. Let's see if I can buy new runes. We'll go talk to the Templar leader. See if we can now join him.
Rushing into anything. People always talk.
Then we'll talk to Talis.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. That wasn't very clever. That wasn't very clever.
Awaken!
I want to acquire magic writings.
Ring of Ore Skin. 400 for protection against weapons, 10. That might be very useful. Rune of Healing. I don't see any point in this. Charm, Healing, Light, Telekinesis. Transform the Bloodfly into Minecrawler, Lurker, Mole Rat, Scavenger, Wolf, Fist of Wind. Ring of Flame Protection. Protection against arrows. Okay, I wonder how much of this craft we will buy. Protection against weapons and arrows. Lesser dexterity ring. A huge amount of weapons we are unlikely to use. Rope bow. No, bone bow. Jesus Christ, this font is terrible. But 695. Why do we still have the Minecrawler's eggs? Yeah, that's fine. So, we have equipped protection from fire, 3, and strength bonus +5. I think I'll take protection from weapons. How do you... I think that we have the strength and protection from weapons. Our protection against weapons is 40. I'm guessing it's basically pretty much more or less direct damage. I don't think it's a percentage based, but direct damage resistance. Because low level creatures are basically totally unable to do any damage to us. So a 10 points directly translates to 10 points less damage taken from each hit.
Awaken.
I want to become a Templar.
The time has come for you to join us. Remember that a Templar is not only a good warrior and a guardian of the camp. We are the chosen guards of the Sleeper, the guardians of the spirit. We make use of both our physical and our spiritual strength. Only those whose body and spirit are in unison can become true Templars. I'm really pleased that you managed to achieve a great deal within such a short time. Now you are ready to join us. Remember, a focused spirit and a trained body may withstand any threat. Now go to Gornartoth at the training ground. He'll give you new armor.
Awaken!
Give me my armor.
I'd like to collect my Templar's armor.
I'm delighted to have the honor of handing our armor to the man who found the Minecrawler eggs. May this armor protect you, as the sleeper protects the Brotherhood.
Here can I get better armor?
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor, but you must make a generous contribution to the Brotherhood.
Maybe Templar's armor. Weapon protection is 70, arrow 10, fire 35. 2,100 ore. It's 15 better physical protection and 10 better fire protection. 2,100 ore.
I changed my mind.
Whatever you want, you know where to find me.
Okay, that's definitely going to be our next proper goal. There's quite a lot of ore. We have 780. But basically we haven't bothered with taking ore, so I don't think it's too difficult for us to get the better armor, and it is significantly better. Light Novice, Light Templar. 15 better weapon protection, 5 better arrow protection, 5 better fire protection. Value 1,350. So. Am I wearing it or not? No, I'm wearing it. Oh yeah. Yes, weapons 55. Yeah. Looking much better. Still haven't seen a two-handed weapon. That's sort of strange. I'll go to the Templar, try to find the guy. Not there. Next time, start a new thing. Did get rid of the Black Goblins though already, at least a group of them. Hopefully, did he actually mean the same group? I doubt it. Black Goblins weren't that tough anyway.
Awaken!
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
In a lot of ways, even though this is a creepy cult, this is one of the better communities here to its members. There's no internal screwing over others in the group. There's free stuff being given, so everyone, even those who don't contribute all that much to the community here, are at least taking care of their basic needs. And those who prove themselves to be competent or willing to contribute more to the community get better status, better equipment. So it's a quite a well-functioning community. Probably the best in many sense. Old Camp is typical between those who have and those who don't, are at the bottom supporting the effort, with basically who gets screwed around constantly. In the new camp, there's basically the mages and mercenaries, and then a lot of trash who are only going up because they are afraid attacks of the old camp. So there's no real community going. So it just amuses me that the creepy camp cult that is very likely to end up in terrible results is the one that actually has the best community at the moment.